In this lesson, we will use the Pythagorean theorem to determine the length of the hypotenuse in a right triangle. The first one, in number 1, we are looking for the hypotenuse C, and we'll use the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A equals 3 and b equals 4. So we'll plug these into the equation. Three squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. The sum of those is 25. So 25 equal c squared. That does not mean that this is 25. That would be incorrect. Now we have to find the square root of 25 and the square root of c squared. The square root of c squared is just c, and the square root of 25 is 5. Therefore, the hypotenuse is 5. Okay, we'll take a look at one more. We'll look at number 3. In this triangle, A and B are both 8. So we have 8 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. 64 plus 64 equals c squared. Notice that I don't take any shortcuts, and I write down each step in this process. 64 plus 64 is 128. So we need to find the square root of 128. That is not a perfect square. You'll need to plug this into your calculator to find the square root. And it's a very long number. When I plug it in, it keeps going on and on. But we'll round ours to the nearest tenth. So when we round this to the nearest tenth, C is approximately 11.3. Okay, so now it's time for you to do problems 2 and 4.